What's the secret to a good apple pie?
A good baker. And of course, you never know this time of year if you're going to get good apples or not. So to kind of avoid a total catastrophe with that, I like to use a couple of kinds of apples in my filling. Today I made my apple slab pie, and I use Granny Smith and Golden Delicious apples for it. It has a very concentrated filling that's meant to be eaten out of hand, so you won't have any dripping. And one of the things you do to keep it from dripping is to strew some crushed cornflakes on the bottom crust before you lay down the apple filling. And you really need to have a good crust to make, I think, to make a pie really good, especially a fruit pie. The other pie I made today is an autumn fruit pie, and it's got dates in it and cranberries. Sometimes I use, you can't always get cranberries this time of year. I had some in the freezer. But you can use apricots. The dried apricots are really good in this pie. And you cook this one on top of the stove. You cook the filling on top of the stove, which makes a much more tender type of filling. And it goes in a double crust, but to give it a little extra kick, I've been putting a spiral crust on top of this pie because it'll lay right on the thick filling and not sink. And it's a good look for an apple pie, a good taste for an apple pie, and I think you'll really like it. We're going to test them today.